If you want a copy of my book, The Speculator's Mosaic, just check below, or it can also be bought on Amazon. It's important that you all should know I make no claims to be something that what my advice is going to be worth anything. Anyone should do their own work. And I also have had history since 1975, a number of major mistakes as a result of which I've had considerable volatility in my results. And so therefore, once again, do your own work. A new buy on our part in the oil business, which you may have seen in the recent newsletter, is Sable Offshore, symbol SOC, which was able to buy from one of the major oil companies a significant position in California land and, I believe, offshore platform in California in 2022. The stock, when you have more information that comes about that maybe this potential to actually produce oil will come to pass. Let me just give you a brief rundown. When it looked like that the administration would gain office, then the stock of SOC had a dramatic rise, close to $30 a share. Then we had a dramatic reduction. The price went down as low as $4 a share. And the reason was, as I'm sure many of you know, that in regulations of California, among other things, start court cases that were designed to block SOC from ever producing. However, as I said, went down as low as 4. But then in the last recent period, I believe the last month or two, the price has tripled from 4. The last price I see was 12. And the reason was that they won a major court victory. That at least one of these suits was trying to get the ability of SOC to produce any oil in California scrapped. But instead, the court has said, no, we're going to continue reviewing this matter, which is a very good thing. In addition, in California, as I said in my article in the newsletter, the prices of oil and gasoline are so high that even the inveterately progressive administration has started to weaken and get more comfortable with allowing California, which for many years has been blocked from oil production, to start to produce. I know that, for example, this is another oil company with properties in Kern County is very actively trying to do this. And so we have a situation where I think the odds of SOC being able to produce oil, I believe the number of barrels a day is 40 or 50,000 barrels a day, is getting better, in part because, as expected, Drill Baby Drill has been very supportive of producing more oil, keeping oil prices under control. And so this is something where it's definitely a speculative situation because it depends on what the courts are going to do. But I think the potential is likely enough. So I am officially said, take a look at SOC as a potential buy for the oil industry.